Alright, what's good? My name is AJB and welcome to the 100 subscriber special, where today we have a Q&A / get to know me. I'm excited to see what these questions are about. I asked you guys on Instagram and on Snap. My Snap and my Insta will be in the description, so if you do want to check those out, go ahead. Okay, ready for the questions?
What is your end goal in life?
That's a deep question. Goodness gracious. My end goal in life is probably to be one of the most influential content creators of all time. That's my goal fully. This is a full-time thing. If it fails, then I always have teaching as a passion to fall back on. So yeah, that's what we love to see.
How did you find high school, like growing up?
Okay. I thought secondary school was alright. For those who are watching from secondary, I thought it was decent. You know, of course, with secondary, you have the up and downs, the pettiness, the stupid relationships, the fighting with teachers. So looking back, I did enjoy my time at secondary, but overall, if I could have a time machine, would I go back? Probably not. I'll be honest, my character development wasn't where I wanted it to be. So I feel like I've really over-expanded on that question, but yeah, that's the answer for that one.
What's the most difficult part about making content?
So far, you have the ideas, you have the venue, and you have the time and people. So if you've been watching and following me, you'll know that I like to post football content. Those football content videos, like the short ones that you see in the morning, those ones have been recorded at 7 o'clock in the morning when it's freezing. So that's why you've seen a slowdown in football videos, because I've just said it's too cold when I get in at 7 o'clock. So I would say that's the most difficult part, is balancing and finding time to record those videos that I really want to get out. And execution, that's another one. Execution is so difficult sometimes. Sometimes on paper I'd have a brilliant idea, I feel, and my execution, I didn't like it, so yeah.
Who's your dream YouTuber to collab with?
That's a really good question. Is that just singular? Is that just singular, or?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll do things for views. I'll say Kanye Sinat because he is getting numbers right now. So I'm gonna do it for the publicity.
That's from the tangent.
Yes.
I probably already know the answer to this question, but what do you consider to be your main sport?
Football.
Yeah.
Football. I can play basketball as well, and I can play a bit of table tennis. Table tennis is coming soon, by the way, Day in the Life. So, Day in the Life is coming very soon. If not, it probably might already be out, actually. So, yeah, those three sports are probably my main sports that I gravitate towards.
What inspired you to do content creating?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this, but I'm gonna just say her name anyway. A teacher in secondary school, ironically, Miss Patel, shout out to you. She said that I'm quite entertaining, and that kind of made me lean towards content creating a bit more. So yeah, shout out to Miss Patel, because without her I wouldn't have thought about taking that career pathway. So yeah, I guess we started now, so I'm excited to see what the journey holds.
How do you deal with the days when you don't want to get up and start creating?
As of right now, because we're only 2-3 months in, I have not had a day like that. But yeah, so maybe that's a question I'll revisit later down the line, but as of right now, I'm still fresh into it. I'm still writing down ideas almost every day, so I'm pretty much on it.
Who would you say is the best in terms of wrestling?
I know zilch about wrestling, by the way, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna John Cena, why not? He's most iconic, so I'm gonna just say John Cena. So if you mean in terms of UFC, the best wrestler, I don't know. There's a number of people that are just really good at wrestling, but I'll throw a random one out there. I'll say John Jones, random one. So yeah.
What did you want to be when you were younger?
I went through so many different phases. I don't think you understand. I wanted to own a zoo. I wanted to be a vet at one stage. I wanted to be a scientist at another stage. And there was one more, but as you can see, that's completely different from teaching or content creating. So, at the age of 19, I guess, different things happen, different things change. So, yeah.
What did you study in college?
I studied level 3. I started off at sport level 2 in college, and then I progressed to level 3. Fun fact: I was the only one to progress to level 3 in my class in college. So I guess I'm not stupid. So, yeah.
Did you enjoy college?
Yes and no. I feel like you had so many different personalities and so many different voices of opinion that mixing that together, I just felt wasn't great. And of course, you have people that used to show up once a term for no apparent reason. So I do feel I don't know. It was mixed feelings about college, but overall, my teachers were great, and the people that I used to hang out with were great. So I still talk to them now. So yeah.
Did you have an original plan in life before you started content creating?
Not in particular. As I said before, I've been a bit all over the place when it has come down to it. The other one was an author. Now it's come back to me. For years, I wanted to be an author, but I remember one day I came back from PE change rooms in year 8, and all my, all my writings had been dashed in the bin, and that's the day that I just said I'm not being an author no more. So, yeah, life.
Do you have a favorite holiday destination?
Yes, I do. I'm from Barbados, if you don't know already. So Barbados will be my favorite holiday destination. So I cannot wait to go back there. In terms of traveling, I definitely want to explore a bit more. One concept that I have in mind is trying cuisines. Cuisines, foods in the actual country. For example, Italian food in Italy, Chinese food in China. I definitely want to start doing that very soon, or at some point. Probably not now, but at some point. But yeah. Do you want to make one up?
Hmm?
Do you want to make one up?
Yeah. Is traveling around the world something you would like to do as a content creator?
In terms of publicity and in terms of, bringing my channel up, I definitely would like to, because I feel the more country you explore is the more fan base you get and different interests. Because I've been told so many times going into this, you need to stick to one thing. So for example, I've been doing the football, but I just feel if you want to engage more audiences, you need to do more than just one thing. So I want to start doing music. I want to start not making music. I just want to start just trying different things out in terms of music. I want to start doing more basketball content, and I really do wish one day to open up my own school/foundation. So, yeah.
Do you have a favorite food?
I do not have a favorite food, but it does change every so often. But one thing that never fails to catch my attention is a donut. I do love a good donut. Is that just snacks or are we saying food as well?
Yeah, you can put that out now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? And also, I would say, I love a good Jamaican dumpling. And it's just, you can never go wrong really, can you? It's just bird. That's all it is, it's just bird. but it tastes good.
If you could have dinner with any celebrity in the world, who would it be?
That's a banging question, actually. Wait, dead or alive?
Either. I'm gonna
Either?
go either.
I would say Jack the Ripper.
Ooh.
I want to see what his intentions were.
Yeah.
I want to see who it actually was.
Yeah.
And I just want to see, like, is he actually a psycho or is he just, I don't know. But I want all those questions answered.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Being interrupted. So say for example, as I mentioned before, I'm a TA. So say for example, if I'm trying to describe something that has happened and someone just keeps interrupting me mid-conversation, it's very hard to keep professionalism. It's so hard to keep professionalism. But luckily, I don't hate anyone that I work with. I think I get along with everyone that I work with. Plus, half of the people at my job, I don't see half of them as work colleagues or someone I work with or associates. I actually talk to these people on a regular basis. Like I realize sometimes I'm messaging them a few times a week or calling them a few times a week. So yeah, I never hold any grudges. Except if you interrupt me. I hate being interrupted.
Where do you see your channel in 5 years?
My friends say I'm too optimistic, but I'm gonna say it. We're hitting a mill in 5 years. 2030, we're hitting a mill. I'm saying it from now. This is a lifetime commitment. I'm saying a mill, 2030.
Are you binging any TV shows at the moment?
Hear me out. So when I say this thing, you're gonna judge me, but hear me out. So lately, I've just been doing it by myself, just for fun. I've been rewatching childhood shows, like a lot of them. So my favorite ones so far, I've rewatched like Lab Rats, I've rewatched Wizard of Waverly Place, Casey Undercover. But my favorite one as of right now is Victorious. So don't judge me.
I've never seen that, so.
You've never seen Victorious?
I never had Sky or Nickelodeon or whatever you call it.
I'm gonna send it to you.
I've seen many clips, but I've just never seen.
Like sat down and watched like a 20-minute episode.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Yes, actually. In fact, I think one of these backdrops could work. In a minute, I'm going to show you my hidden talent. Not right now, because obviously I have to move all the equipment or whatever, but in a minute, I'm going to show you my hidden talent. Put in the comments below what you think my hidden talent is before I do it.
Do you have a weird or funny fact about yourself?
I'm 5'4".
Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's just that I'm going to tell the truth.
You might as well get it out now because I don't want to end up like Tory Lanez where people were snapping me and saying, oh my gosh, look how small he is. I might as well just admit it here right now so we don't have to go through that whole loophole.
Right, I've got one more question.
Okay.
Do you have a favourite musician?
Is that just instrument or is that voice?
We'll go with voice.
Yeah?
We'll go with voice, yeah.
As of right now, my favorite person to listen to vocally and just hear their riffs and the different, song ranges that they can do, tone ranges that they can do, is Leon Thomas and Bryson Tiller. I love hearing their tones, I love hearing what they can do with their voice. Also, I think Jessie J is a very good vocalist, but I don't listen to her, but I just think she's an amazing vocalist.
Name 3 things that describe you.
That's a banging question. 3 things that describe me. Firstly, my job, my hobbies, and the people I surround myself with. So, reason for my job is because I've said it so many times, I don't see myself going into any other industry apart from the education industry. I can't see it. I can't see myself doing construction, I can't see myself doing all these other things, being a doctor, all that other stuff. the people that I surround myself with is so important to me, because those are people who are going to motivate you to strive at the end of the day. In the past, I had people who just used to say yes to everything that I came up with, and sometimes I just need people just to be like, actually no, this idea doesn't slap, like this isn't a good idea. What was the other one I said?
People you surround.
Yeah, people job.
Family.
People job. I might have to watch this back. People job. I'm so sorry. This is a blunder for me. People job. Hobbies. There we go. Hobbies. Hobbies is my safe space. Hobbies is my time to get away. So if I don't have those hobbies, I feel like I'll go crazy. So, yeah, man. Is there anything else that you need to know about me? I'm 19. Yeah, I'm 19. I've been a TA for the past 4 years. I'm hoping to progress in a sense.
That's cool.
And yeah, so that's really it, really. Also, if you want to see me get to 500 subscribers, keep subscribing, because you know the takeover is imminent. So honestly, we're just trying to build up. I'm not in a rush to build up. Even if we get to 1 mil in 3 years, so be it. If we get to 1 mil tomorrow, so be it. I'm not in a rush. I'm just here to enjoy the journey. And yeah, I'm really grateful for 100 subscribers. So we keep progressing. Sorry, my voice is really bad today. We keep progressing. We keep striving for more. I'm gonna keep pushing out content. No matter if the video flops, no matter if the video does extremely well, I'm gonna keep pushing content. So it's all about the journey, and I can't wait to see what we have next in store. Yeah, I've been your host AJB, and I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, this is my hidden talent. Are you ready? If I flop, I flop. Let's go. Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna fall over, but let's do it. Cool. Come in. That is my hidden talent. Yeah, I can do a handstand. It's not very amazing, but that's the best I can do. All right, we're done.